Give it up for Willis Raburo right now.
Hold the applause. Hold the applause. Thank you guys so much, man. First of all, I meant what I said when I was introducing you guys. I believe that you guys, you know, are powerhouses.
Thank you,
right. And yeah, I mean, it takes a certain skill, I guess, to do, you know, what you guys do, and courage.
Sure.
Because maze kuimba, kurap ni kitu ingine, but you have to get your keys right and everything.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll start with you, Rigga. Tell us how, you know, you know, the story to music. How did it begin for you?
So I've been a rapper, singer, songwriter for a while now.
Yeah.
In 2005, I've been performing live. I've been recording in studio. Nilianza ka rapper.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Yeah, because I'm new as a rapper, but I've heard you sing right now. I was like, what? So which one do you like most?
So hiyo nika kuchagua between your two children, but siwezi. I love them both. Yeah.
All of them are favorites.
Yeah.
For you?
Yes.
All right. And for you, Noel?
Man, I used to rap at some point. But
come on.
It's like on a bars.
Bars.
man, me, I love singing. I love playing live. I think that's where my heart is. I started producing recently, and I think that's how we got together. The reason we are singing together, a lot of people might not know, is because we did a joint EP. EP is a mini album, so we did a 5-track mini album in May this year. And so it's self-produced, self-mixed, self-written. And it was just a collaborative effort. Yeah.
And so, and that's, I guess I want to ask two questions. One is, do you feel that when artists come together and collaborate on a project, because I mean, like you've said, self-produced, self-written, and everything, that there is more, you know, the listener or the audience has more of trying to not sound so repertoire, like has more, like, you know, gets a wholesome kind of experience.
For sure.
I mean, most definitely, because now when we started producing ourselves, we realized
both of you, right?
Yeah, we both produce. So I mean, we realized there's no limitations. So any ideas that we had, just tuiweke to jaribu, and thank God they worked. So we love that we can give our listeners and our fans just us unchained. Yeah, so that was
like Django Unchained. Django Unchained. And so talking about the EP and its reception, what do you feel like in terms of the type? First of all, what would you describe your sound as? Big question, right?
Yeah. Well, with this EP, we've dabbled in a lot. There's Afropop in there. There's Kapuka. There's Afrobeats, kidogo. And you will find our influences. You know, there's a bit of R&B, there's a bit of hip hop, and there's a bit of modern pop. I mean, what you'd hear on the radio. So I don't think there's one thing, and I think that's the beauty about it, is because
it's like a mix.
Exactly. My fans would be surprised at some of the songs. His fans would be surprised at some of the songs
that he does.
Just because we did it together, and so we brought each of our elements together, and I think it's been received quite well, if you ask me.
Which and that's the other thing I wanted to ask you as well. So you have all these different sounds, right? But we normally have artists sometimes trying to ape what's hot. Yeah. So like, how do you? You know, you don't want to stay away from, okay, so this is the direction that generally the industry is going, but you still want to stay original. Yes. So how do you balance that?
Well, I mean, it's very interesting. We actually have a song about that on the EP. It's called Amadumi. And it came from a conversation of watu wanataka ufanye hivi ama nakwambia kupenya ni hivi. And us guys are like, no, at the end of the day we want to be true to who we are. Not that we don't appreciate what's hot on the radio. We do. We love some of those hot songs. We love them. So we try and filter them through who we are. We can only be the best at who we are. Yeah, so
we don't be the best at. There's only one Willis.
Exactly.
An original.
Yeah, original.
Yeah. All right. I also, other than that, I just ask also, what are the projects that you guys are working on right now? What do you guys work?
Well, we released the video to the first single, Amadumi, which is live on YouTube right now, or on Citizen Television.
You already know what it is.
So we're gonna be shooting one more single. We're gonna be releasing an acoustic video for one of the singles that won't be a single. We're gonna do that pretty soon, probably next week, and just unpack the EP and see, you know, how far we can take it. But we've individually been recording different projects. So next year is gonna be content. So let's just strategize first. Content iko. But how do we get it to people?
So when you guys are working together, right? Because you guys are different. I'm sure you have different creative processes.
Yes. Yeah.
Right. So what is yours, and then what is yours?
So for me, when my approach to production is vile unai feel tuende nayo.
Literally, I think when kama mimi.
Yeah, exactly. So
yeah.
and him, he was more contemplative, or lazima tuandike, lazima tufikirie nini. So we met somewhere in the middle, and it was nice. There was some interesting back and forths, but it was nice how we're making the track, we're writing the song, we're recording as we write the song, and at the end of it all, we're like, ndio hii single imekuwa. Yeah, so it was an exciting process.
It was an exciting process.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess, if you guys want to follow you guys individually, where can guys,
Yeah, you can check us out on social media. My handle is at Noel Nderitu, and his handle is at Rigga Man. That's RIGG. Hey, Rigga is actually his real name.
Oh, that's what I was. It's your real name, like
your real name.
Iko kwa nikikutumia M-Pesa zaidi.
Yes, utaona ni Rigga, naitwa Rigga.
Rigga.
Yeah, jina ni
RIGGA.
Well, it's spelled differently, but ina pronounce hivyo tu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Where is it?
Ni jina Kitaita.
Oh, ni jina Kitaita. Yeah. Does it have a meaning?
Yes, it does.
What does
so it comes from the verb kuriga, which means to enclose.
Oof.
So ukisema riga ni kama unaambia mtu.
I see a ring. You're married, right?
Yes, I'm a married.
Is that how you?
Yes, that's how we enclose. That's how we do.
Yo funga yo story.
Maybe wacha ni kuriga.
Yeah.
You already know.
Hapo sawa.
Rigga ni mfunge.
All right. Make sure you follow them. Like I say, man, and I'll say this again, that these guys are powerhouses, and you've seen it here. Their music, the way they, like they've said, I didn't even know that you guys actually produce the stuff. So it's really good to know that you actually produce your own stuff. And I would recommend them any day and twice on Sunday. So make sure you follow them. And go ahead and listen to them one more time. I want to give you guys the pleasure of listening to them.
Yeah.
Before that, I have a cousin. I think I told you this the last time we were talking on radio. Her name is Joy.
Yeah.
Joy Raburu.
Yeah.
You gotta give her a shout
No,
out.
Joy is that's fun, man.
Yeah.
I was supposed to sing with her at some point, but
yes,
Joy is just which camera? Joy. Shout out to you, Joy Raburu, man.
Yeah. Joy. Can you bring joy?
Yeah.
You can't have the last name and then not bring joy. Anyway, so Noel Nderitu and Rigga Man, Noel Nderitu, follow them. And like they said, it's going to be great music coming through. So I'll allow you guys to do one more. I'll get out of the way. Clearly, you've seen them in experience.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Allow them.
And we have some music for you and Joey as well. Shout out to Joey. Yeah.
Come on.
I don't know where she is, but we love you, girl.
We love you, Joy.
We love you, girl.
Hashtag Big Governor. All right, so there you go. We're gonna have them do one more song. It's Noel Nderitu and Rigga Man. If you're at home, you can scream. If you're here, you can just say yeah. Ama tufanye hivi.